learners! Welcome to our Learning Fun Corners with letters, phonics sound, and simple CVC words. Today's learning is all about a family of CVC that include and some near homophones. Are you ready? Let's go! We will focus on CVC words with an. First, let's become familiar with each letter sound so it will be easier later to blend them with the an sound. This is the letter B. The sound of the letter B is like a bouncing ball. B. Please say it with me 3 times. B, B, B. This is the letter C. The sound of C is k, as in cat. Say the sound of the letter C with me 3 times. K, k, k. This is the letter F. The F make the f sound like a fish. Pretend you are a fish playing with bubbles in your mouth and say f. Say it with me 3 times. This is the letter M. The M makes the sound just like when you love the smell and enjoy your yummy McDonald's meal. Let's pretend we're eating a yummy McDonald's meal. Now say 3 times. This is the letter P. The letter P make the P sound, just like in a parrot. Say P 3 times. P, P, P. This is the letter R. The sound of R is R, as in rabbit. Let's say it again 3 times. R, R, R. This is the letter T. The sound of T is T, like in tiger. Say it with me 3 times. T, T, T. This is the letter V. The sound of V is like a vibrating sound of the buzzing bee. V. Let's say it 3 times. V, V, V. Quick review of the sound of each consonant. Follow along with each mouth shape and the first sound of each letter. Now, learners, let's sound each one 3 times. B, B, B. K, K, K. F, F, F. R, 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 T, 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 V, V, V. Now it's time to learn how to blend the sound of the letter A and N. This is the letter A. The sound of the letter A is A, as in ant. Pretend the ant is biting your legs and saying the sound of the letter A 3 times. Ah, ah, ah. This is the letter N. The sound of the letter N is like a ninja ready to attack, saying, Can you say the sound 3 times with me? Now let's blend the A sound of the letter A with the N sound of the letter N. Follow me as I blend the sound of each letter. A, N, An, An. Remember, the N sound is like a marching ant saying an ant. So every time you say A and N in CVC pattern, remember that the sound of ant saying an ant will help you read words with an. This way, it will be easier for you to read CVC words like an in ant. It's a quick way to remember the sound of an. Now let's combine the sound of consonant B, C, F, M, P, R, T, and V with an N sound to create CVC words. Remember, N sound like an in ants. Here are some examples of CVC words with an family. Ban, 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 an, can, an, fan, fan, and man, man, and pan, and run, and tan, and van. Now it's time for an N sound CVC words almost like homophones. This word sounds similar but spelled different. Listen carefully as I reveal the secret to spelling each word. Here are some almost homophones that contains N sound with a difference, meaning and spelling. B-A-N and B-U-N are spelled different but sound very similar when reading. Ban. When it's come to spelling, it can be a bit tricky. B-A-N is ban, which refer to a government announcing to restrict the possessions, sales, purchase, or use of the firearms or guns. Look at this image of a gun with a ban symbols. If you look carefully, you notice the shape of the symbols makes the letter A. This can help you remember how to spell ban correctly. So to spell ban like a gun ban, remember the consonant do not change the sound. Only the vowels do. Let's sound out each letter in ban. B, A, N. The first sound is the phonics sound of the letter B. The second sound is A, which is remember as a sign or shape like the letter A or a gun symbol resembling letter A. The last sound is N, which is the letter N. The correct spelling of ban as a gun ban is B-A-N. Now let's talk about bun as a bread that is small, round, and soft. Sometimes it's sweet or plain. You can use it for sandwiches. And I like to put some peanut butter on mine. It's my favorite snacks. Imagine eating a bun. If you cut it in half or you eat it in half, it looks like the shape of the letter U. So whenever you spell ban as bread, remember shape is like the letter U to help you spell it correctly. Let's sound out each letter in ban. B-A-N. The first sound is B. It's a letter B. The second sound is A. Is U, which looks like the shape of the bread when it cut or eat in half. The last sound is N. It's a letter N. In writing ban and bun, it can be a little bit tricky, but with this image, you'll be able to spell both words correctly. Now let's move on to another example of an almost homophones. F-A-N and F-U-N are spelled different, but sound very similar when reading. Fan, fan. How can you spell them correctly? Well, I will teach you the right way. Fan is a fan, an apparatus with rotating blades that create a current of air for cooling or ventilation. Look at this image of a fan. If you look carefully, you will notice that the shape on it is the letter A. This can help you remember how to spell fan correctly. So to spell fan and remember how you feel when it's summer, it's hot. Remember, the consonant do not change, but the vowels can do. Let's sound out each letter in fan. F, a, n. The first sound in the phonics sound, you hear this? F, which is letter F. And the second one is A, which is the letter A. You need to remember the shape of fan, like a letter A. The last sound you hear this? It's a letter N. The correct spelling of fan is F-A-N. Now let's talk about fun. When someone joke with you, you watch a funny movie and you enjoy yourself. Imagine if you laugh so much because of enjoyment. Your mouth looks like the shape of the letter U when you say ha 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 ha. So whenever you spell fun as a feeling of pleasure or enjoyment, remember your mouth shape like the letter U to help you spell it correctly. Let's sound out each letter in fun. F-A-N. Fan. The first sound you heard is F. It's a letter F. The second one is A, which is letter U. It looks like the shape of your mouth when you're laughing, ha ha ha. And the last sound you hear is it's a letter N. In writing fun and fun, it can be a little tricky. But with this image, you will be able to spell both words correctly. Good job, learners! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also visit my Facebook page to get a soft copy of this and family word. See you later in my next video. Have a great learning day. Ingat ka palagi!